My name is Renee and I'll be reading tarot for you today. I have set my intention that this particular reading will find whoever might benefit from a message that comes out in my cards today. So if you are here, thank you for being here. Please consider liking the video, consider checking out my channel and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what's going to come out in the cards today. We have a Two of Swords. Ooh. We have the Tower. We have the Hierophant. Oh boy. Fun times for you right now. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. Let's see if I can get 3 more cards for you. Three more. Queen of Cups. The Hanged Man. One more card. Unless Spirit says otherwise. And Spirit says otherwise. We've got the Three of Wands and the lovely Ten of Cups. Ooh. So, let's see. Two of Swords and the Tower. Next to the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever inner conflict you got going on, whatever is happening in your subconscious, me personally, when I came to the nature of reality, my background, I was raised in a cult. And I realized it was a cult last year, actually, and came out of it pretty quickly. But before I consciously realized that I was being fooled, I subconsciously realized it probably a few years earlier. And that eventually manifested consciously and gave me my own tower moments. The Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords. This speaks to the subconscious. We see the moon here representing the subconscious in the Two of Swords. And then the blindfold, the Two Swords. There is an internal struggle where your conscious mind is attempting to override what subconsciously you know. This internal struggle is going to come to a head with a tower moment. A tower moment which resolves your internal struggle and shows you clarity and truth, but it may feel like losing a battle. And you're being called to take your own authority. We have, right after the Tower, we have the Hierophant and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Hierophant speaks to structured spiritual authority. tradition, things that are already pre-established. Probably has to do with whatever your conscious mind is struggling for you to hold on to. And this, I'm feeling a very neutral energy toward this Hierophant. So it's not that whatever structure you are attached to, whatever traditions you are attached to may not be bad, but they may be being allowed to take away your personal authority. And it's very important that even if you feel called to a certain tradition, religion, whatever, you still most deeply of all trust your inner self, your inner authority, because you can learn what's meant for you by how your body reacts to things, by how your subconscious reacts to things. You already know what you need. All you have to do is discover that within yourself. You already hold the answers. You just have to go find them. But if someone else is telling you that you don't need to do that and that you just need to listen to an outside source, a pre-established structure or tradition, that takes away your personal authority. So become the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a queen of emotional fulfillment and authority, maturity, compassion, something that you are being asked to have for yourself and for others. This may be a shift in perspective for you. You might be being rather hard on yourself right now. If you are feeling very internally conflicted, that can be a very difficult position to be in, where you may feel like it's your fault that you are having a hard time. There's something that's been established in your life that you haven't necessarily perhaps struggled with before, but it has become a struggle for you because you may be outgrowing it, but you're blaming yourself for the struggle instead of seeing it as your growth. You're being asked to take a moment to reflect and surrender to the process of that transformation. You have a very bright future ahead of you. You can look forward with optimism. Think of it this way. This figure in the Three of Wands is looking into the future, and what they're seeing is the Ten of Cups. A very beautiful outcome for you. You have every reason to be positive about what's in store for you for the future. And that is lovely. I'm going to see if there's any final message, any final cards for you. And then we shall close out. See if I can get maybe 3 cards. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. It's confirmation on something being well established in your life, perhaps since childhood. We have the King of Cups. Once again, calling you to trust your inner authority and your inner intuitive self. Yeah. One more card for you. One more card. Jeez, that was not one. We're gonna say thank you, Spirit, but I need one more card. Beautiful. The Three of Pentacles. You, while trusting your own inner authority, you are also being asked to be open to collaboration, be open to the ways that, be open to opportunities that perhaps in the past you may have passed over. This is an exciting time, honestly. Things are changing for you. And you may face situations soon where you want to say yes but feel compelled to say no. But you are being asked to really pay attention to your own intuition. I hope that this reading has been helpful for you in some way, that somehow this has resonated for you. I wish you the very best, and I hope that you will return to my videos. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.